Final performer for you. He performs all over the country. You've seen him on NBC, The Howard Stern Show, Comedy Central. Clap, everybody. Great big hand for Mordi. Mordi, everybody. Mordi.
What's up, folks? Juvenile diabetes. Oh, I thought it was a Jewish thing first. Oh, I was ready to do my whole Catskill routine here for you guys, but it's juvenile diabetes. I walked up, I saw a J. I'm like, oh, it's Jewish Defamation Reform fucking League for Financial. Oh, it's not. Do we have Jews here? Where are the Jews? Oh, we got Jews. Look, she's pointing at him. Him! Relax, sweetheart. There's no train outside. I'm just taking a survey. Him! And there's two more in here. We hide them during Christmas. And they come out during Easter. This is funny shit, lady. I can say this stuff. I'm a big Jew. Oh, yes. It's usually all college kids, and now we got like some fucking flight to Florida didn't leave. All right. All right, the Jewish stuff seems like it's moving. Let's do the Jew shit. I'm in town, right? I was in from last week, and my mom found out I'm here. Calls up Friday morning at some ungodly hour, like 11:30 in the morning. I'm in a coma, but I need material, so I pick up the phone. She says to me, I'm reading the New York Times, and they're expecting bombs on the subway, so don't take the subway. I said, Mom, how am I going to get around? She goes, take a cab. I said, oh, you want me to ride around with the actual terrorist? Do you want me to help Muhammad put the bomb on the A train? You got to be very careful with the Muhammad jokes. You upset about that? You got to be very careful with the Muhammad jokes. They get touchy as shit. They burnt down half of Europe because of one cartoon about Muhammad. You remember this? And I'm Jewish. We don't get it. When you're Jewish, every day some paper has a picture of Moses going down the mountain with bags of money and a big hook nose. But do we go around burning buildings? No. You buy the building. You change the zoning laws, and you sell it for 5 times the value. Look at the pretty girls. How are ya? Good to see ya. Thank you. Are you gonna smile, sweetheart, at all from this thing? You're on a date here, no? This little mini accountant you found for yourself? He's the Doogie Howser of compliance. I recently found the #1 way to pick up women. Focus, Skippy. This shit could end. #1 way to pick up women. You want to hear this? Astrology. They love this stuff. The other night we're out to dinner. My friend brings along these two beautiful girls. Well, one beautiful girl and her friend. And I had nothing to say to her, nothing. I was raw. She never saw me on TV, never saw me do a show. I'm raw. I turned to her, I said to her, Stephanie, you are such a Virgo. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. And you think she's freaking out, people? I'm freaking out. It's not like 1 out of 12, it's 1 out of 4. I only know 4 signs, right? She's like, what gave it away? How did you know I'm a Virgo? Now I gotta make up stuff what a Virgo is. Like, it's because your inner beauty matches your outer beauty. And you're looking for someone to connect to that. Oh my God, he knows everything about me. But the problem with astrology is you can't be a one-hit wonder. You gotta do the whole table now, right? So her friend turns to me and goes, what's my sign? I'm like, Rottweiler, you cock-blocking bitch. Shut your mouth. No one cares what your sign is. Is that too much for Jafar? Nice audience here. It's good. Usually we get all these crowds in here with all the, what's it called? We get foreigners. There's so many foreigners in the city, it's crazy. Anybody from a foreign country here? Where are you from? Australia? No, I'm talking like foreign speaking language countries. Oh my God. But you gotta give them credit, they sound amazing. They come to America, they speak English, and they sound awesome. They come here, they sound sexy, masculine, scary. You know what I'm talking about? When we Americans speak a foreign language, we sound like ass. But these guys come. Have you seen Italian talk to a girl? It's magical. È come se c'era Pini, fosse un tiranore, no? Come si dice, you are the wine I open at night. Sì, you know? Means nothing, she's going nuts. Go to a French restaurant, the guy comes at you with the specials, you've no idea what the hell he's talking about, but it sounds amazing. Je pense qu'il va te ramasser tes penches, que se penche sur toi. This is the oil we use to serve a snail, and we serve it with a pate of goose caca. And we're like, yo man, yeah, get 5 of those for the table, yeah! Yeah! Even a non-romance language, ever have a Russian come at you, it's the scariest thing on earth, right?
I break your tooth, I put in the oils, I shove it in your ass, you
Easy, Vladimir, take it down a notch. But when we Americans speak a foreign language, it sounds horrendous. Awful, doesn't it? Hey man, we're gonna go to the movies with a few friends and some people. Oh, vamos a la Cinematheque con amigos y personas. You're an asshole. Just say no habla and shut your mouth. How old are you, Skippy? 21, huh? 21. Got a beautiful girl, a full head of hair. Huh? I'm not worried about the hair thing because during that royal wedding, in one day, Prince William made this trendy. So Kishin Tuchas. I'm not young or hip. I don't pretend to be young or hip. You find out you're not young or hip overnight, right, sir? Yes. Overnight. Let me tell you how I found out I'm not young or hip. I got a phone call from my manager's assistant, Rachel. The dumbest thing on 2 legs. Calls up, says, we just saw you on The Tonight Show and you don't dress young and hip. So I said, you're a whore. She is. We all slept with her. They sent me to this thing called Abercrombie Finch. Clap your hands if you ever heard of Abercrombie Finch. It's okay, sir. I never heard of it either. I thought it was a law firm and someone was suing me. It's the most miserable experience a human being could ever have to go through. Do you know how loud they play the music in there? Look at that. I thought the fat Rottweiler girl was backing out. I walk in there, I know I'm getting old because I made that face that old people make when they're upset. The sales girl comes over, this little anorexic MySpace looking bitch. She gets right in my face, doesn't even say, hi sir, what are you looking for? She goes, hi sir, what are you doing here? And I'm looking at these clothes. Have you seen these clothes? The clothes look like someone was murdered in them. They're ripped and torn, there's no sleeve. There's no zipper here, but a zipper here. Do you kids piss out of your knees? Is that the new thing no one told me about? She says, try on a pair of cargos. I said, bring them on, let me see this. Pulls them off the rack. I go, sweetheart, I don't know what happened to the guy wearing those before, but there's a bullet hole right in the nuts. Someone shot the guy in the balls. Do you remember the pair? She goes, they all have a hole in the same spot. And they do. Someone shot the rack through small medium, right through extra large. So you start to think, why are people wearing this crap? It's got to be a reason. You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It's the poster boy. Have you seen those ads? Whoa. The most beautiful Hitler Youth looking mother. With the abs and the underwear. And they all think they're going to buy this stuff and look like him. He's naked. Even he won't wear this crap. Let's wrap this up. Anyway, look, folks. It's an amazing organization. And I will be selling a DVD after the show of my stuff and making a donation from every DVD to the cause. Don't clap. Just buy it. I don't need applause. How do we wrap this up here? Look at, is this really all Jewish here? No. Jews love a good disease. Sydney, where are we going tonight? Diabetes. Weren't we there last week? Nuh-uh, that was heart disease. Oh, I thought that was next week. No, next week is arthritis. Jews love a good disease. And you. She's what? This is every reform rabbi in the world looks just like this guy. I'm Rabbi Sheldon. It's not always like, don't think it's always like this Hamish crowd here. It's not always like this. Listen, it's not, this is a New York place. It's a New York thing. It's a Jewishy vibe. It's not always like this. I did a show in Munich. Germany. I was in Germany. If ever there's a place a Jew does not need to be telling jokes, Munich is that place. Not even there. Flying out there, we took Lufthansa. Hitler's private airline. I'm buckled into the chair. The stewardess comes on. She spoke a half hour in German, 3 seconds in English. I learned one thing, how to say Germany in German. Who knows how? That's it. Were you on the flight? She began. Meine Damen und Herren, mit der Trappen räumen Sie verleben sich weg von der USA. Draufen sind Sie in Deutschland. He was a Deutschland. He was a Deutschland. I said, who the fuck booked me on this flight? She goes, with the following passengers, please indicate where they are seated. Passenger Goldstein, Passenger Schwartz, Passenger Shapira, and Mordi. One passenger has been illuminated. We can begin cabin service. She said, what is your name? She says, what is your name? I said, Mordi, we have you on the papieren as Mordechai. And you want a kosher meal? You will eat schnitzel like everybody else. I tried to get her as the opening act. They had an opening act for me in Munich. I couldn't make this up. They had a German guy who told jokes in English and he stuttered. It was like watching. Und sie wird und breiten klein und sie and the other guy says no. We won't go into Poland. You gotta watch the History Channel once in a while. You'll pick up this stuff. Folks, DVD for sale, half to the charity. You guys have been great. Thank you all very much.